everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
Just trying to, not trying to, we are drumming together. Doing some practicing. I think we're going to look at doing a little on live drum circle. Give us some feedback on our sound and our light, because we're trying some new stuff. Kind of enhancing our studio a little bit.
Love it.
So if the sound is better, the light is better, please let us know. We appreciate it.
Awesome.
And thanks, Connie. Yeah, we've added a light. We've got a mic, and so just seeing if we can enhance some of the sound and lighting. And you got that. Thank you very much. So thanks for the feedback.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Appreciate it. So good morning, everyone. Where's your coffee?
It's behind us.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to knock it.
Yeah, smart. Welcome to Coffee Talk.
Welcome to Coffee Talk.
Woo woo. Energy is wild and woolly out there. My goodness gracious.
Great.
So let's see. We're just coming off the full moon, and big switch from, I think, from the last week that we met, or it was at least just going into it. We switched over Neptune from Pisces to Aries, right? And I think we're in the last week of the switch in
Wood Snake.
Wood Snake to Fire Horse.
Yep.
And then let's see, one more switch, Saturn from Pisces into Aries.
Into Aries, because
right?
Neptune and Saturn are now going to be next to each other.
Yeah.
For quite a while.
Yeah.
And there's more coming.
Yes.
Like all landing in Aries.
Oh my God.
Which is why everybody's starting to get so excited in all sorts of different ways. You can use that word excited.
Yeah.
The amount of fire and air that is coming.
Yeah, and I heard the other day, I couldn't believe this. I think this is for sure all-time history. So I was listening to, and I think I shared this video with you, but I was listening to Pam Gregory.
Oh, yeah.
And she was talking about in April how we're going to have 8 surrounding planets in Aries. I was just like, oh my gosh, like, ooh, everybody hang on to their hat for that one.
It's just inconceivable. And it hasn't been like this is that the one that's 4,000 years?
Yeah.
Because there's another one.
4,000 BC.
4,000 BC was the last time. And it's amazing it's even recorded. And then there are things going on that aren't even recorded because nobody knows.
Right.
It's obviously probably happened before then.
Yeah.
But it wasn't recorded. And it's just I can't, there's not enough words. There's no words to describe anymore the journeys we are all going to end up taking. We've already begun taking. Except to seriously be mindful of who you are, what you're doing, excuse me, how you're acting, everything from driving to speaking to people. It's everything anymore.
It definitely is.
Because it's so palpable in the air, and people are obviously, they will express themselves and they will use their cars to do that. So we always want to be very mindful of how we are driving so we're safe.
Right.
Things like that. Absolutely. And I just read this morning, I haven't fully read it yet, I just saw it real fast, that we have 5 solar flares coming. I believe this week. X-class flares, which are very strong, very, very strong, very high, very strong. We have one that was released on the 26th, I believe, of January. And so again, start watching your electronics, what's happening with the power.
Yep.
Right? Besides it being weather related, look at all that stuff. Your computer, your power, anything like that. What would be interrupted?
Right. And also, when those solar flares, hit the Earth's electromagnetic sphere, that also hits our energy body, right? So I always call it the snow globe effect, because those flares hit and it does kind of shake us in a way. And so it brings stuff up to the surface, it brings stuff up to the surface for us to look at, to clear. It can make us very emotional. It can make us anxious. It can make us a little, short-tempered or impatient with people, impatient with ourselves. So it's just interesting how it makes us fiery. That's the best way I know how to explain it. And it affects each of us different, just depending on, where we are and, how much inner work that we've done. So,
and then physically headaches can show up.
Right.
Anything sharp and pain can show up. Think of the fire. Think of what fire does.
Yeah.
Right? It's not subtle. It's sharp. Even a beautiful fire is sharp. It's subtle. It's sharp. It sparks.
Right.
Good morning, a little bit. And
Hey, Janice.
yeah, I mean it's fascinating that we've got so much, all this activity.
Yeah. So, as we always say, practice, practice, practice. Have those practices going. Again, whether it's meditation, it's journaling, it's walking outside, it's whatever, playing a drum, painting,
whatever your muse is, whatever your style is.
Yeah, absolutely.
And keep your water going, folks.
Yes.
Really, it's imperative. This is an electrical storm we are going to be in. So, in a sense.
Yeah. Good morning, Kimberly. Oh my goodness, so good to see you. Awesome. Well, we can't see you, but it's so lovely to have you here. I'm sure you look lovely. So let's see, a couple of show notes. For those of you that are local, would love for you to come out and join us this weekend at Collective Wellness of Somerville. We are having our Roses Are Red Wellness is for You this weekend. So we're super excited about that.
Time.
So I'm going to have some great vendors, and it's a wonderful opportunity to just see the building and meet some of the practitioners, meet some of the holistic individuals that are here in the area. So it's always a great time just to get together and gather. So so please come out and join us. Also, I am super excited to announce my 3-day online live event, Rooted, Rising, and Radiant. That is going to be March 5th through March 7th, 10 to 3 each day. And I'm going to be posting a link out later today on that. I just finished everything actually last night, getting my site ready, making sure all the links work and all the videos. So I'm super excited to announce this. I've been working on this for a long time, and I would say that, it's really a compilation of my work that I have done with my individual clients for years. I have primarily, other than, the teaching that Jana and I did together for about a decade when we were doing a tremendous amount of Reiki training.
For a decade, yeah.
And, we taught regularly, as most of you know, and so most of my client work has been individual one-on-one, which I have absolutely enjoyed, and I will continue some of that. But this is giving me an opportunity to launch more into a group container, and for those of you that really want to, take transformation to a next level. I'll be offering some additional from that 3-day event. But even if you just want to come out, it's just an incredible opportunity, I think, to get a taste of what I do, and also spend 3 days together with like-minded women that are, looking for what's next, even if they don't know what that next is. But getting grounded and having clarity and really radiating out into the world your purpose and your passion. So I'm so excited to bring this to you all. And so look for that coming at you, on social and probably into some of your inboxes. And of course, if you have any questions about it, feel free to reach out and ask me. So
yeah, been a real work of love. You.
Yeah, it has.
It has. Super amazing. I'm super proud of her.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Yeah, Jana told me I've been in my cave for.
Well, as you should have been, right?
Yeah,
I had to go into caves. When you do big things like this, you've got to separate.
Yeah.
And you've got to go away so you can create the greatness that you're going to share with the rest of the world.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And thank you, Jen. I appreciate it so much. Jen Robinson has been such a great supporter of Jana and I since we landed in Somerville. So grateful for you. And Jen also is doing some amazing work out there in Somerville. She's Somerville Women in Business, has a lot of offerings. So if you're in the area, please go and check that out. Jana and I have just loved being a part of the group, and of course still are. And Jen is also expanding as well, and has a lot of offerings out of Collective Wellness now. So
that's right.
Yeah.
Part of
so
the
we're
family.
all rising together.
Part of the family.
Love it.
Also wanted to announce that Jackie Marist and I will be holding a Lunar New Year workshop, a Qigong sound bath Lunar New Year workshop at Collective Wellness on February 16th, the night before at 6:30 to 8:30. And we're very excited. We're both going to talk, obviously, about the Chinese New Year, and then we will be taking people through a Qigong sequence, and then that will segue into a sound bath. And we are thinking right now it'll probably be sound bath and Qigong, or sound bath and guided meditation. And so either way, it's going to be spectacular. Jackie is a very veteran and seasoned Qigong instructor here in Somerville, and I'm very excited to be given the opportunity to collaborate with her.
That sounds amazing. I'm excited for you.
Yeah, I know. It's fun, right?
Yeah.
And next month I collaborate with someone else as well, another Qigong instructor that we'll be talking about as that gets closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
But we'll, they'll be, we can put the link. We could put the link here where people can go and sign up.
Absolutely.
40 for the class, 50 at the door, and great time had by all. Absolutely. Yes.
100%.
So very excited about that.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else at Collective Wellness. Or you, me.
I think that covers
I
it.
think that covers it for now. That can be discussed.
Yeah, that can be discussed.
There's lots in the works. Some of it is not being discussed yet. So,
lots of good things.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, everybody. Let's take a moment and do a little centering today. Do you want to center us, or do you?
Why don't you center us?
Okay.
Yes.
Well, how about you draw the card?
I'll draw the card.
Okay. All right, so let's just take a moment, rub your hands together, activate those palm chakras. Just get that chi flowing in your body. And then once you do that, you can either place your hands over your heart chakra. You might want to just leave them open in your lap, whatever feels good for you. Take some nice, comfortable, deep breaths and just kind of settle into your body, allowing the breath to just bring you into a state of stillness. Take a moment just to give gratitude. Gratitude for this day. Gratitude for all that you are. I like to think of February as a month of self-love. Even though self-love is always important, but just emphasizing that focus of self-love. And just patting yourself on the back for all that you have done and all that you are doing. And also giving gratitude for all that you are going to do as you continue to move through this year. And we collectively call in all of our beautiful guides, our guardians, our source, our creator, God, the universe, however you define that in your own life. That infinite intelligence. Just inviting that energy here with us. And then finding that stillness in your heart space. Taking a moment, visualizing your energy down, flowing through the body, all the way to the feet and out the feet. And just anchoring into the earth. Imagining your energy like energetic tree roots, connecting, grounding down into Mother Earth. Feeling supported by the earth as we continue to transverse this energy that is coming through. Feeling that connection from above, below, and bringing it all together in your heart space, in the center of your chest. And then taking another moment, imagining yourself in the center of your own heart space, as if you have entered into a beautiful temple, if you will, a sanctuary. And that space may be warm and cozy. It may be bright and colorful. It may just be more of a feeling. But just knowing that this is the space within you, that you can come here at any time to recenter, to rebalance, to reground. And that no matter how crazy and chaotic the outer world is and becomes, knowing that you still have control over your own energy, your own thoughts, your own words, your own actions. And that those carry weight in the world. So just remember to continue to be the change that you wish to see. Know that you're here for a reason, for a purpose. Know that your soul chose to come here at this time to be a part of this grand awakening. And even though it has its challenges, this is part of your soul's path to be here now. You came here to bring light. You came here to bring love. You came here to make a difference by being the best version of yourself. So just allow yourself to be guided in that energy as you move through the coming days and weeks and months ahead. As the energy picks up and as it moves forward, may you be and remain in a state of stillness and centeredness and grace. And when you're not, may you express and then come back to center, holding that light steady. Steady within yourself, steady for those around you. Being a guidepost, a guiding light. And now we just give so much gratitude for our time together today, for this container that we can be in for a few moments. And we just reset our energy for the rest of the week until we meet again. And may we all continue to travel in light and love. So be it. So it is.
So it is. And now just continuing to stay in the space you are in, if you will, please send your energy to the cards that are in my hand. And once again, we ask for the perfect message for us individually, us collectively, and of course, globally now. Vision quest.
Vision.
Whoa.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Vision quest. Oh.
Interesting.
There we go. It's beautiful.
It's Vision Quest, gorgeous. If no one's ever taken a Vision Quest, your own personal or a real indigenous Vision Quest, whew, it's life-changing, life-altering, absolutely. So Sacred Seeker. Take time away from people and situations. Step back, withdraw. Inner truth is emerging in stillness, but first you need to retreat. Know that you are guided. Look for your answers in different ways. The answers are all around you. Watch for signs in the coming days. Trust that your life is being directed. Your native spirit wants you to know, in earth-based cultures, larger questions about life are often answered on vision quests or solo retreats in nature. Who am I? What am I? Who am I meant to be? What is my purpose? Very common questions that are now being asked, especially these days, even more so. What is my mission? Right? Popular one. Even if you don't have any burning questions, when this card chooses you, which it did today, it's telling you to take time away from your ordinary life. Take time to explore the depths of your soul. Your soul knows the truth. Take time in quietude to discover what it is. The answers to your questions are all around you, but you must be still to hear the messages. Good morning, Valerie. The journey, spend some time alone, preferably in nature, of course, without any devices, without any distractions, and simply be. Just listen to Earth Mother around you. Be still, watch for signs. And one of my favorites is listen to the wind. Right? When you get quiet and just listen to the wind, as our beautiful indigenous ancestors would say, the messages are in the wind. They're being carried. The voices are in the wind. They are trying to get our attention. But we must be quiet because we just create too much noise. Too much noise. But listen to the wind and notice when it shows up. Absolutely. So, open your heart to receive messages from the divine. She's there all the time. Absolutely.
Beautiful message.
Great message.
Awesome.
Speaking of which, for those of you who don't know, who are not in this state, we had an earthquake yesterday. Somerville. South Carolina, 2.3. Some people are saying 2.5. Either way, it was enough that it shook everything. I was at the office, you were here, and we still felt it as strongly. It was crazy.
It felt, honestly, I know 2.3 compared to some of them out there, it doesn't sound like a big deal, but it literally felt like it felt like our house was sitting on top of it.
Well, the epicenter was real close to us.
I was just like, so oh my God, what's happening?
It was much, much stronger here. And I was in my office, and it was strong there. So I can imagine, because I'm from earthquake country, so I have literally surfed earthquakes as the cement undulates under your feet. Quite a journey. Yeah. But still, it's enough. It'll jolt you.
So Mother Earth is speaking.
She's
for
speaking.
Sure.
Absolutely.
And I had a conversation with her, and I said, I'm great for your expression, but just, maybe express around us.
Yeah. You didn't? Really?
That's funny.
That's great, Jennifer.
That's funny.
I know. It was weird. I had to remember what state I was in. All right, everybody.
Okay.
Here we go.
Coffee connects us.
Energy elevates us.
And together we rise.
We love you.
Much love.
Slow and steady out there.
See you next Wednesday. Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.